In the previous tutorial, we read various properties of an app settings configuration file. But there is a better method for reading complex properties such as address that we read in the previous tutorial. This is done through the options pattern. Let us now read city and ISD code of the address property by using the options pattern. Options pattern uses a class to map a complex property, that is a nested property. It is mapped by a class in the options pattern. Consider the address property in the app settings file that we were discussing in the previous tutorial. This property can be mapped to a class like the one that you are seeing here. This class is called an options class. It is usually suffixed with options for readability, so we have named it address options. It contains two public properties corresponding to the two properties of the address section. Notice that we have added a constant string to hold the name of the address section so that we do not have to type it again and again. Let us have a look at some of the characteristics of an options class. Firstly, an options class should not be an abstract class. Secondly, it should have a default constructor and only the public properties of this class are mapped. Other data members and fields are not mapped, they are left untouched. This class can now be bound to the address section of the JSON file, and let us do it practically. Open the project in Visual Studio. This is the app settings file that we were working in our